So the rest of you who are not in the vehicle come back out to the alley side to fucking chop tooth in the driver's seat in the whip, inconveniencing several motorists, and you see the flashing lights of what you assume to be some Arbites who are stuck behind all this traffic as he's just doing donuts in the middle of the street.
Chop tooth.
Yes, it says I'm still doing donuts.
Stop.
Can we stop
Please.
spinning the vehicle?
I immediately slam on the brakes.
Oh,
Hey, I'm
I
outta here.
feel mildly ill.
All right. Yeah, all three of you, because you never said you were wearing a seatbelt. Agility test
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah!
Athletics, actually.
Wrong athletics.
Athletics? Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey.
You told me to stop.
Oh, I can't.
Yo!
Arcanos goes flying out the vehicle. Roll me a d6.
Ah,
I complicate.
How many successes?
I didn't complicate. However,
You're fine.
4, 5, 6, 7.
You do bash your head on the fucking on like the windshield holder, like the fucking piece of metal. You did dent that. Okay, yeah, Arcanos, you end up fucking on the sidewalk.
so I'm still in the vehicle, but I
No,
smack
you
my
fucking-
head on the windshield.
No, Chopdo smacks his head on the windshield and cracks it.
Ah,
Mishra, you go flying. Roll me a d6.
Get her dice.
6.
You get fucking thrown on top of Arcanos and suffer no harm.
Ow.
Yeah. Oh,
This
you're
is
soft.
the last time we make the doctor drive any vehicles.
He is a good pilot. I believe it is the reckless machine spirit.
Please hit the glass with my noggin.
As you peel back and several shards are embedded in your head.
Like fucking getting up just getting up into the thing. Do you mind if Andre drives?
I'm
Oh,
perfectly fine with that. In fact,
Oh.
I'd encourage it.
Could you also get your,
Arc-
like, weak flesh away from my very good cybernetics? You might get, like, fluids on them.
If there was such thing as a germaphobe in tech priest culture, but fine.
No, it's just because you may or may not have a wasting disease. It's fine.
Arcanos. Okay, yeah. We are not so anywaysing this one. I'm gonna turn
Anyways.
that to Arcanos.
I imagine
Like-
you fucking like stopped. It's kind of like sideways cat a corner, like in the middle of the thing. They've decided that they've had enough time of waiting and are being complete New Yorkers and just going around the vehicle.
You know what? Fair enough.
yeah,
I
that's
don't
fair.
blame them.
I move over to one of the side seats right beside the driver's seat, but I'm not like fully away from it.
Right, Arcanos, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm just getting up and returning to the vehicle.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm getting into the vehicle.
Alright,
Like, I'm your
Alright,
medical
fuck
care
me, I
provider.
guess. I'm
I
getting in the
already
car.
know everything.
Alright, current objective, drive to quick skip, fill this up, if we have a gas tank, fill that up, and then fill up our plane and fly back to ship.
Can I assist Andre with piloting?
No, Andre, do make a piloting check, and the difficulty has increased because of the cracked windshield.
Let's
boy.
go!
Yo,
You know, there's no use to keeping a cracked windshield. However, is there any downside to just having no windshield?
it's not raining anymore. Field strip the windshield.
I could just kick it out.
Yeah, we could easily just knock it out. Would knocking out the windshield
The
make it
windshield
easier?
might be nice for some things.
Technically, yes, because you wouldn't have cracked vision.
Alright, we breaking the whole ass windshield.
Alright.
I can only assume that Andre and I look at each other, look at the windshield, and then just fucking kick it.
Yeah.
Kick it out.
They're gonna have to remove it anyways.
All right, as you're doing this,
Uh,
you see flashing lights behind you as you're still fucking like parked weirdly in the middle of the street.
damn, wonder
He's
who
like-
that's for. Probably not us. They're not heretics, so we should just go.
It is in fact in Arbites' bike. An Arbites jet bike as he steps out.
We got get it. Highway patrol.
Yo,
Fucking Benz!
You notice that all traffic immediately fucking stopped as he pulled up.
Good morning, officer.
He takes a look around at the carnage.
does he say this with his like foot through the windshield?
Imagine.
Fucking record scratch, music freeze. Yup, that's
What a-
me. You're
What a
probably
wonderful
wondering.
day we're having.
You're probably wondering how I got into this situation.
There's
Standing-
currently glass inside my boot.
He brings up a piece of parchment and starts writing things down, and comes over to the side of the vehicle and presses it in with hot wax. Move your vehicle to ebb the flow of traffic. That is all. And then walks back to his bike and then takes off.
All right, let's move this vehicle to up the flow of traffic, guys.
Yeah, anyways, let's get out of here.
You finish with the windshield.
Can I look at what he stamped on the car?
It is several citations for reckless driving. They're long strings of codes, but they're simplified for ease of conversation here. Reckless driving, impeding traffic, like littering, destruction of imperial property, several counts of annoying the officer.
What?
Oh, wonder who that could be for.
Hey, Chop, dearest friend Chopped Tooth, eat this, please. It is good for the humors.
It does give a court date of tomorrow at 3 in the morning. It is currently tomorrow at 2 in the morning.
That is hilarious.
Is there like any downside to just taking that off, balling it up, and lighting it on fire?
The charges, the time served is several hundred thrones and fines, as well as 3 years in fucking the nearest penal colony.
Wait,
I do
Yeah,
what Arcanos
fuck
suggests, and I eat the fucking paper.
It tastes like wax and parchment.
That's gross. You sure this is good for me?
It is good for your body, not your mouth pieces.
My mouthpieces is very strong, but this tastes nasty. Doesn't taste like teeth at all.
Do you eat the teeth?
I look at Andre.
Oh dear God.
How about we continue before we get a few more years tacked onto that?
Yeah,
sentence?
anyways, hey Drums, how poorly do I drive with that roll?
God damn.
Straight into the back of the Arbites car, or jet bike.
Oh,
Who he gets out, gets up, walks over to your vehicle, looking ready to kick some ass with his bolt shotgun. Luckily, Stalin pulls out the rosette, like kind of waves it in his face, stands down, salutes,
Oh,
gets back on his bike, and shoots the engine block of the vehicle, and then leaves.
fair enough.
So wait, is our car now out of commission?
Yeah, your car's out of commission.
Hey y'all, would it be self-defense to try and shoot his bicycle? It's the equivalent of using an anti-material rifle to shoot the gun out of someone's hand.
Jeez, you can't just be like, oh, thank the Emperor, a chance to escalate. Like,
Yes, I can.
I will say, the Inquisitor Rosette does get you out of most minor incidents. There is, nothing that can be done if you decide to declare war on local planet Arbites.
Okay,
Yeah,
but does his fucking police badge get him out of this incident?
Yes.
It's not. It's not Inquisitor property. It's fucking. This thing belongs to the planet. Fucking.
Also, the
I
car
mean,
is still in the middle of the road, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey gang, I know what we're doing. The answer is not moving.
Arcanos, would you mind double checking to make sure that this thing is actually fucked? We
I
can't
do.
still make use of it.
Yeah, I'll like go fucking hop out of the car, go around, like pull up the hood.
It's a
Check the
bolt
oil.
shotgun. There is
Yeah.
no engine block no more.
There is
Just
an
block.
So two options here. We can leave the vehicle, or we can cut out squares in the bottom and carry it with us.
I can carry it.
I'm gonna put a stop to this. No.
At the very least, we should push it to the side of the road.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm kind of, not wanting to acquiesce to that officer's request. He was kind of a dick about it.
Is it cinnamon? Looks like a cinnamon.
Oh,
Is the officer still around, or is he just like fucking long
Oh no,
gone?
he's long gone. Jet bikes be like that.
Yeah. It is fine. I'm sure the gene stealers will eat him in his sleep.
Gonna get out and start fucking walking back towards landing bay.
Yeah, we leaving the car in the middle of the road.
At this point, I don't give a shit.
Good. That 30-minute drive turns into a 5-minute walk.
Wait, can I
I
I
forgot
salvage
about
the-
that.
can I salvage the car for anything?
Oh right, we can rip the gas tank out and use
Yeah.
it to fill up our plane.
Yeah, didn't he say to bring it back with a full tank of gas? I mean, like, as long as we bring back the gas tank, it's fine.
Like, hey, this is all that's left of the car. It's just
Listen,
the
man.
gas tank.
Someone took a bolt shotgun to our engine block.
If you'd like,
Sorry.
if you'd like to fucking, if you'd like to spend several minutes, maybe hours, disassembling the vehicle to get the gas tank, to take the gas tank, I'm not gonna.
We are not Project
No.
Zomboiding this
Okay.
car.
I
Hood
have
rat.
a plasma pistol with a like strip things down for parts setting.
the plasma pistol's hood rat setting.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be hood rattling at this point.
Set your phasers to Detroit.
Yeah.
Dear God. Dear
I
God.
set
That's
my
the
plasma-
quotes.
Yep.
God damn.
Yep.
Fucking set phasers to Romanian.
God damn it. Yeah, can Arcanos just, like, real quick rip out the gas tank?
I-
I am
literally no idea how much
gonna-
satisfaction that sigh just gave me.
It's not the fact that you guys are doing it, it's the fact I have to think of a fucking DC for this.
You know
Yeah.
what? No, I will just spend my wrath.
Listen to Chaos,
No,
like
yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
cackling
I am-
like the fucking goblinoid
I am-
she is.
I-
Rat
There we go.
bastard.
Fucking goddammit.
Emergency fucking coke dug in.
Okay, I have two new
That
questions.
scared. That sounded like a shotgun.
Alright guys, this is it.
The ending, oh god.
So,
What
Quick
do you-
on Omegle, one up him.
What do you mean we got a season to 6 from Games Workshop?
is this not representing their brand well?
Also, hey, two things. A, did we ever get the name of that officer? B, is there a tire iron in the vehicle?
No and no.
Fuck.
That's what the fucking Omni tool's for, homie.
Yeah, our buddies be like that. They just kind of walk up, fuck your shit, and then leave.
They're
I
like
am-
one step below Inquisitors in terms of like big dick energy.
It's essentially. So everybody loves. Anybody know Dredd? Like Judge Dredd?
Yeah.
You basically just You just basically fucking fell in one of those guys' lap.
Nice.
Like all our
Also, I'd just like to say, while Arcanos is doing all this, I want to take the tire back.
Okay, you rip off the tire. Would you like to take off the tire or just kind of rip it off, lug nuts included?
No, I'm ripping the whole thing off, lug nuts included.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck it. You got a power claw. You can just cut through it like butter.
Mine.
It's like the jaws of life.
Right?
Just go to Axel, snip, yoink.
I'm gonna be adding this to my armor later.
Snips.
Fine addition to my collection.
Can you not circumcise the vehicle that technically isn't ours?
I'm gonna circumcise you in a minute if you don't shut up.
I mean, it's already fucked, guys. I mean, I don't know how much.
What is the length of the car's
Yeah,
hood?
like-
Is it even circumcisable?
I gladly would have tried to, like, compensate the dude for the broken windshield, but when the cop shot the engine block, that was out of our hands.
I like how with this one interaction, we are now just like, fuck any authority that isn't the Inquisition.
The party's fall to chaos started with a parking ticket.
Like,
The party.
It starts with most government entities realizing the corruption starts with something small.
fucking narrator voice cuts in. The party doesn't know it, but this is the start of this group's eventual fall to chaos. A simple parking ticket.
we just see like the Arbites vision pop up in the corner. Like, the party will remember this. The party is now hostile to Arbites.
You just see them, alright, fuck you.
Fuck you and you.
Anyway,
Let us go ahead and head back to where we
Yeah.
were.
Time to turn the 30-minute drive into a 5-minute walk.
You know, that statement probably should be reversed, but considering Doctor's
No,
driving habits, that's
No,
understandable.
No.
it's not. Even when Andre was driving, that was the case.
yeah.
It's literally just traffic,
Yeah, it's
which we have made worse.
Oh yeah.
Stuck in rush hour.
We
traffic.
have made this world significantly worse, folks.
I
We
just-
have
I
left it worse
It's
than we
world
found it.
building. This
No,
world
I
has
just wanna-
Atlanta level traffic.
Listen,
It's-
all I want to
it's-
go. Go.
No.
Your
Well
shit's on
done.
topic, mine's not.
It's fine. The car haul will get like Romania'd in like 30 minutes. It's fine.
Fine.
As you guys are walking away with the gas tank in tow, you look back and realize, where's the car?
Dude, where's my car?
Dude, where's my
Um,
car?
We seem to be missing most of a vehicle.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
You see some weird, glowing-eyed creature with a brown cloak just scurry off into the nearest alley.
Yeah!
Sick! Get back here, you
Oh no!
I-
Somebody tard wrangled the doctor.
I'm just gonna look for the psyker first. I'm in a hive city. Just
Huh?
continue walking. But we got we do in fact have approval from the Inquisitor to start our future funk band under the name of the Inquisitor's Bears of the Night. Or the Bears of the Night.
And we're getting 7 pinchies. It has been
Psyker's
approved.
definitely playing like a synth keyboard.
Oh yeah, for those of you who are not aware, there is another person technically involved in this. He's like an NPC. He is our Inquisitor, and he is an interesting character.
He's a summer camp counselor. Unironically.
Yeah.
If
That's
the summer camp was from fucking Camp Laszlo.
Christian summer camp, a fucking Christian summer camp counselor. That's literally what he is. Except for instead of God, it's just the emperor.
I also just really hate psychers. Like,
Yeah. And then there's the Interrogator.
yeah.
We don't talk about him.
He's scary.
Interrogator's a funny guy.
So
Interrogator's
anyways,
massively cool.
we walk back. Do we, like, want to face the dude who lent us his car, or...
Nah, it's fine.
Again, like, fuck.
We need to get. I mean, we need to get fucking gas for the ship from him. Just don't mention what happened to his car yet.
I mean,
We don't. Well, we don't really
no,
need
no.
to.
We
can kinda
have the
just-
gas tank. Hear me out. We take the gas tank, go fill up our plane with as much as it can, go fill up the gas tank at a quick skip, and then leave a note on the gas tank outside his office that says, sorry, but we did fill it up.
You know what? Yeah.
It's absolutely
Just
the
give him
plan.
a blank IOU for most of a car.
We should also put on the note, blame the, like, what are they called? Arcanites?
Arbites.
Yeah,
But
blame the Arbites.
The party will remember this.
The planetary government will remember this.
The planetary government can suck these nuts.
We have the
So,
best time.
are we heading back up to the ship?
I think so.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
like
I-
Okay. Please,
Yeah.
please run through the plan by me one
Okay.
more time. What are you actually doing?
We take the gas tank, go fill up our plane with the gas that's in it, go back to quick skip and fill up the gas tank, and then leave a note on it that says, sorry, but we did fill it up, blame the Arbites, and then go to our plane and
Get
fly
outside
back
his
to the ship.
office.
yep.
That is the plan.
I can hear the disappointment.
you're hearing it from me. Or
Uh,
at least
So,
Zero.
who's laying the now filled, disembodied gas tank at his door?
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah, Chop.
Yeah, I was going to say, Choptooth would definitely be the funniest.
Okay, so Choptooth, you lay it outside the door, and the door just opens to Carrie standing there.
Hey, Carrie. Brought you back this. I hold up the gas tank.
Is that a gas tank?
Yeah, it's your car.
You're explaining this one, Doctor. I'm not getting involved.
Yeah, no.
This is all you, Top Two. Take
What
it away.
what you got
got
there?
this.
A smoothie?
What you got there? Smoothie. Hold on. No. Imgur,
Don't worry,
are
guys.
you?
My fellowship is great. It's a 1. This is gonna go perfect.
What happened? Why did the vehicle that I lent to you? Did you just have the gas tank?
Yeah, so
Is that a tire?
basically, we was on a super special mission. Some shit blew up. We tried to take your car back here,
Mm-hmm.
but some dude, get with RB Hayes, shot out our engine block.
An Arbite shot out the engine block.
Yeah.
Carrie just kind of like rubs his eye.
How do you spell carry?
Carry.
Ah.
No, fuck. You know what? It's CAIEGH.
Yes.
That's
Canon?
proper orc spelling.
No, it's just standard like Carrie Fisher. Anyways,
Okay.
an Arbite shot out the engine. He like rubs his eye. I am far too tired to deal with this, but thank you, Doctor, for making well on your promise. Good on you. I'm gonna go to bed now.
It's very well. Do you want? And I hold out the gas tank again.
No, I'll have a servitor take it. I cannot carry that thing. I will crush it under my own weight. He
Okay.
closes the door and
Wait, is this been like bigger than Paladas or something?
oh
Why do you keep bringing him up, man?
no, sorry, he's
His orbit's supposed to be the fuel
I don't
tank.
know, like
No, you said
Oh,
you said
fuel tank
you said
shit. Hold on.
I will crush it under my own weight.
oh I meant the reverse of that.
I'll fix it.
I'll get crushed under its own weight.
Yeah, that's more fair.
Because fucking a fueled up gas tank really weighs a lot.
Yeah, would have thought Promethean weighs something.
Because it's funny, fuck it, you guys have enough fuel to get back up into orbit.
Yeah, I drop it at his front door. Let's go.
Points for style.
Is the shuttle trapped? I gotta check it for fucking
Then check it.
car bombs.
Paranoia.
Planted by Mechanicus.
What was the check that he had to make for it?
I have not been told yet. Is
Just
it tech?
Yeah, it's tech. You're checking your technology for explosives.
Homie, take a whole 2 dice.
Nice, bro.
Because Kathira is also violently schizophrenic.
It's a very good trait to have in the Imperium. So that's a number.
That's
Glory.
There we go.
Glory, glory.
What a wonderful way to die.
I think that's sorry, 6.
6? Yeah, fucking, it's not booby trapped.
It is a 6.
Yeah, it's not booby trapped. It just objectively isn't. It's not one of those, yeah, you don't think it's booby trapped. No, it's just not.
Hey, cool. I'll like step into the shuttle.
Cool, you didn't check inside the shuttle.
We die.
Yeah, no.
We die.
Fucking-
New characters, everybody.
You can't just fuck you, no Xenos allowed.
Ah,
Glares
Or
and
Psychers.
chaos.
cringe.
My backup character doesn't fit any of
Man,
those.
I just
Oh.
wanted to have some fun and y'all discriminating.
Oh boy.
You were a
Oh,
psyker
it's-
in the
you are
Imperium. Of course you are
Psychers in the
discriminating.
Imperium, sir.
Accurate roleplay.
Yeah.
Human lives matter.
No,
But like two.
No, they really don't in the Imperium.
First of all,
I'm
no, they
starting a
don't.
movement.
Second, fucking fun with that. Homie, we are all human.
yeah,
As far
no,
as we are aware, we are all
Yeah.
human, or a slightly distant offshoot of a human in the form of what we believe to be an ogren.
I am a lovable ogren. You hold
Oh.
on any different.
Like, we are all humans.
Anyways, yeah, you're able to fly back to the ship, and in fact, Kathira, when you get back on board, from the shadowy, dark depths of events, you see 2 glowing eyes that go, "Psst, sister, over here,
Fucking what?
sister, over here."
Who in the fuck? Just can fucking. Who are you?
Oh, it's the astropath.
Oh, hello.
The Inquisitor says, and he just repeats what Sleepy says here.
What Sleepy says.
Yeah.
I like to imagine it, like I hear the Inquisitor's voice in my ear.
You just hear, now you hear, wow, shucks. This just became a whole lot of not our problem. So do it what you want to do since y'all are already out there. Don't even think about dying for it. And the fucking, the 2 glowing eyes disappear into the darkness.
It's almost like we can hear his voice.
I'm so glad Sleepy also knows that this just straight up isn't our problem.
No, it's not. I had to explain that several times to him.
Tonight?
No,
No, just in general.
in general.
At least the message came across.
Yeah, no, I'm like. Thank you, Astropath.
He's gone.
Yeah, I know he is. I just kind of say it to the empty space. Give a little bit of a shudder within my army because fucking creepy little shitters.
Fucking the astropath is. All of astropaths are so fucking wacky. I like navigators.
Love them. Such a fucking idiot.
They're just a goofy lads.
Silly little guys.
They're just silly little guys.
Anything anybody wants to do on chip?
Fucking.
Would I
don't know.
would I have the clearance to go around and check what all we have?
Yeah. Not much clearance needed.
No clue, but I want to check if we have any like tanks or any heavy ordnance.
No.
Oh man.
You've got some light explosives that come with construction and demolition work.
Hey.
Heavily guarded
Yeah, I think.
and organized and rationed.
So drums, what fucking page was those prayer praying and shit that you were telling me about like the other day?
That's done before arcs.
Okay, no, I
That's
just
like a downtime meme.
I didn't know it existed until a few days ago.
I didn't know it existed until I was looking at it. Because I wanted to get crafting done, so fucking Arcanos bullshit.
Yeah, baby.
Which book is it in?
For a second, no, redacted records.
It's in
Thank
one
you.
of those two.
I forgot. Okay, yeah, so nobody's got anything they want to do flavor-wise. Cool.
Nope.
Next day, you're on the ship.
Yay!
Whoa! Fucking
Hey.
heal.
I say next day, like the fucking planet hasn't gone through two fucking rotations.
And we fully
Yeah.
healed?
Yeah, we get a respite, which means you get your shotgun wounds back, and you also get your wrath back.
Yes. Everybody gets
Yo,
The more important part of that for me, I get my faith back too.
you do.
Yeah. I get conversational cogitator back.
If you
I have my wrath back.
if you haven't figured it out, this planet goes on an 8-hour day cycle. It's 8 standard hour day cycle.
Jeez.
Alright.
This
I guess we
place
head back down.
spinning.
It's,
I'm gonna try to get
Okay.
bombs before I head down.
I will relay the message from the I'll relay the message from the Inquisitor to the rest of the peeps. So we have heard back from the Inquisitor. He agrees that this is not our issue, but says that if we wish to investigate further, we are free to do so, but has ordered us not to die for it.
Well, that's stupid.
I,
Of course we ain't gonna die.
If there are gene stealers on the planet, then there's a good chance that we die.
Bugs is easy to swish.
yeah, I am on the side of Choptooth. I do not like these things, and I want them gone.
So I take it we're investigating the gene stealers?
I suppose.
I think it's a great idea.
We would be rewarded for our efforts, surely, by the planet.
Thinking back to that fucking...
What?
Thinking back to that cop, I don't think I want to.
Like
What drums?
the planet that tried to arrest us.
What I know that if we're gonna want to get rid of these gene stealers, we're probably gonna have to kill a fucking patriarch.
some sort of leader. You don't know if they've got to the levels of Patriarch yet, considering they're still hiding in the shadows. But
Yeah,
good chance.
they could.
Gonna have to kill something or another.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill some sort of leader figure.
Listen, I'm just saying, it'd be rad as hell.
Look, if we're gonna go stage dive fucking... what is it? Patriarch? Matriarch?
Yeah.
I want
Patriarch.
Kraken rounds first.
Yeah, so...
It might be worth waiting the few days for the Inquisitor to get in system.
You have your own entire other job to do.
Yeah, there is that, but that's kind of
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I mean. We still have the job of, ensuring that the cults are not heretical.
Because there is one more we gotta check out.
Yep. So
It would
go
also
back
Fine,
down
be
to
we
the
can
floor.
go
it would also
investigate
be-
them.
I think that should be our primary focus.
Yeah.
We can take the time to figure out which of these cults that the symbol that incorporates the serpent is of, like figure out which cult that is. But past that, like, I think we should wait. We can go looking into the like we've got pamphlets for both the Chosen and for the fucking Healers
Yeah.
of the Mutant.
Neither of
Have you-
those are heretical, they're just weird.
Well, we don't know that yet. We gotta fucking look into it a little bit deeper.
That is true. We have their pamphlets, which would be doctored.
Yeah. And then I believe there's one other like major cult on the planet. I thought there were 4.
There are 4. There's Healers of the Mutant, Emissaries from Beneath, Unwanted Children, and the Chosen.
So yeah, it's probably fair to assume that the genes. Again, out of character, I think we have been told which one that fucking incorporates the gene stealer symbol. In character, I don't think we know.
I don't think we know in character, but
Anyways, investigation time. What do we do? How do we do? Oh god, we have to fly the plane down. Hope to god the door mages don't siphon our fuel again.
yeah.
Yeah, we need to make sure that the fucking door mages haven't fucked with our shit.
Oh right, Drums, I was gonna get grenades. Or just explosives.
What type of grenade?
Frag crack. A melt a bomb if I could get it.
That's fucking one hell of a shopping list.
Whatever I can scrounge up on short notice.
Okay, well, frag is common, crack uncommon, plasma is very rare, and I don't think there's melted bombs. There's no melted charges, but I'm gonna put them at very rare as well.
It's in one of the other books, and they are uncommon.
Melted really? Oh yeah, melted charges, not melted grenades.
Melted guns are uncommon.
Reminds me, I gotta get a Melta.
Yeah.
That also reminds me. I need to
Yeah,
get a
I
second
got-
las volley and put it on the forklift.
We could take a day for requisitions and then go down the next day. We
That's
won't-
actually
If
probably a
y'all
pretty good
want.
idea. So I need to get
Requisitions
some
and some other things.
Oh right, actually I forgot. The Inquisitor is on a different ship. Guess who's in system now?
The Inquisitor?
No.
The Interrogator.
Oh no.
Interrogator.
Here he is.
Oh.
Here
We're-
come that boy.
We were under the impression that he was with the Inquisitor, right?
He's with the Inquisitor the same way you guys are with the Inquisitor. He just does his own thing.
I
he's-
meant like that he was traveling with the
Oh,
Inquisitor.
no, he has his own separate ship.
Okay.
Yep.
And we were aware that he was supposed to be showing up sooner?
Yes.
Okay.
We do it.
Give him the run. Fucking someone's got to give him the rundown. I don't know if if it has to be one of us though.
Yeah, we'll have the Exo do it. It's fine.
I'm sure the Astropath The Astropath can manage.
You certainly ask him to.
He won't, but
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll just do it.
Come on, buddy. Your funeral.
brave soul. I'll go with just for moral support.
The moral support of Alex Mechanic. Thanks, bud.
Yeah,
You
'cause
probably won't die. I believe in you.
You're
Like,
right.
Surely,
fuck
if you
it.
fuck up,
I
he will
go.
only torture you for 12 hours instead of the customary 24. Little bit. It's fine. Fuck it.
Like
Or-
looks down at Arcanos with the fluoride stare.
You'll do fine.
Well, anyways, time to go fucking give the interrogator the rundown.
What were you gonna say, Cheese?
After you said you would go, I said I would also go with.
Hey, so we have 3 people.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
He can't interrogate all of us, right?
He most certainly can, and I would prefer to go without you.
I
Oh,
will
man.
tell everybody out of character that this man can literally not scare the hose any further. He is beyond supernatural outscaring abilities.
Is
Fucking-
horrendously proficient. Oh, damn.
Anyways, the XO is like, oh shit, really? You want me to do it? Fuck no, go. Oh, hell nah.
Oh, hell no. Alright, fine, I'll go do it. Fine, I'll do it myself.
He's like, okay, comms officer, open up a hailing frequency, and he fucking ducks out, and he like ducks behind the fucking throne of the road trader. That's like on the strategium. Like he's full fucking.
Imagine fucking Stalin just sitting there with a loud stick.
Yeah.
He's just
Oh, no,
boogieing for the day.
Fucking Stalin is out of the room.
Yeah, no, he leaves.
Like there's a fucking like cartoonish dust form of where he was. As soon as that
Loud stick's still floating in the air.
His arm reaches in from off frame to grab it and pull it back.
yeah, full fucking clownery.
God, what kind of Looney Tunes episode is this bullshit?
Anyways,
Quite a fantastic
I
one.
just want to see this animated.
Strategium darkens as the hololithic green figure of the interrogator, clad in his very, very finest Janissaries armor, appears.
Interrogator, we have
called me.
Sister Cathera.
I see that.
We have news. We have news that I think you should be privy to.
I understand the situation at hand. I received word this morning before I entered the system.
Good.
I am here to oversee either your exploits or your retreat from the system and allowing more qualified individuals of the Inquisition to take over. I have already put in requisitions for 2 Death Watch captains.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that had a bit of a moment there.
Death Watch are scary.
They are.
They're also the ones hired to deal with gene stealers.
Yep.
Really, any Xenos. They're just like, fuck it, death.
Are we to continue our own operations on the planet?
You have your own investigation to oversee. If you have done it to completion, or what you pitifully call completion, then I will take over.
And I will inform you when we have completed it.
Then do so. He makes a hacking motion over his neck and the feed cuts.
Man, it's highly unpleasant.
It's like he just fucking can hear her fucking just let out a sigh.
The fucking strategium lets out a collective sigh.
The fucking
Oh.
ship itself lets out a sigh. Goddamn.
Oh my god. Fucking
Well,
Horror.
Sacred Rose Sisters are known for their fucking sereneness and just calmness even in the most terrifying of situations.
Actually, hold on.
Doesn't fucking train you for that shit.
Let me do something real fast because I think it's funny.
Oh.
Fucking hoe scaring moment.
10,
Yeah.
11, 13, 15, 17, 19. I'm assuming that's gonna pass nobody's resolve.
Oh, 19 degrees of success. Yeah, no.
Only a little
Alright.
bit.
Cool.
Yeah.
All of you are afflicted with the fear condition that is now ended.
Terrifying. Utterly terrifying.
This man could fucking scare the shit out of Abaddon if he really applied himself.
So you made it out with all of your limbs intact. Congratulations.
Likely has more to do with the fact that there is quite a bit of void separating us.
We should go back down to planet where our chances of being murdered by an Inquisition interrogator go down even further.
The hollow table returns to a system map, and you do see the ship getting closer.
Fucking hoe scaring moment.
Yeah, so anyways, hey guys, let's go. Come on, let's go. In and out.
Let's
We should go.
get down on the planet, like, now.
We should probably get going, whatever we're doing.
Yep.
Man, I do.
I
do be out-
am dreaming.
I sure do want a fucking combi melter.
Uh,
Anyways,
right,
that's gonna have to wait.
right. Do we
I
want?
will
I'm
say
gonna.
this, if you requestion anything, he will be within fucking firing range.
That's the issue. We can fucking.
What's the rarity on Kraken
So,
rounds? And how
hey,
likely
hey,
am I to
Silver,
get them?
Can I get some help?
With?
I'm gonna use cunning instead of influence because I'm getting these without doing paperwork.
What are you trying to get?
Kraken rounds.
Alright,
Yeah, I can help you. I have a 3 in cunning.
let me
Yeah.
quickly check. Because I don't
They're-
think they're too expensive.
They're very rare.
They're very rare, so that's what? 4? Yeah, 4.
They're very rare. They're just not worth a lot.
True. And you only need 1. Unless.
Well, I want 2. One for Kathira, one for Andre.
Okay.
What bolt weapon does Kathira use?
Bolt gun. Like just a normal ass bolt gun.
Yeah, just like a fucking regular rifle equivalent to what you got.
So
I'm eventually going to fucking strap a melta onto it as well, but that
so
more
are you
time
going
than
for
you're
Kraken
allowed.
or Hellfire.
Hellfire. Hellfire is the one. Hellfire is the anti-Tyranid one. Kraken is the like anti
Armor.
everything else. Yep. I'm getting Hellfire. I misspoke. Apologies.
Yeah, that's fine. So we're looking for. I think
Certainly a number.
I think 6. I think when it's cunning, it's based off its value. I can't remember exactly how.
I think you still add value to rarity.
207. Hold on, I'll be.
What are dragon fire bolt rounds for? Is it really just what does spread do?
Spread?
Yeah.
I was going to shoot multiple targets.
Ah. That would explain what it does.
Wait, no, I just need to make a cunning test of 3. But then it's like I might have to like pay for it instead of going with requisitions, which are less reliable but free.
Oh, it's 3 plus 3 modified by the rarity of war gear, so it's 3 plus 3, so 6.
Neat.
What's your
And
cunning?
I'm getting help.
3 means you get it, but you gotta pay.
Alright.
Or worse, favor.
Take my +3.
On
You also have glory. You have 5 glory.
I was about to say.
Oh yeah,
Well,
fuck.
use some
I-
glory on that.
I I'm using conversational cogitator.
Honestly, take 3 glory. I don't think we're gonna use it before session ends.
I'll roll glory after.
Yeah.
Just remember, you can roll and then see.
I actually forgot about that.
That is a number.
2, 4, 6, 8.
That's
Yeah, look, you got it. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Very
that's
good.
pretty good.
You've gotten. Fuck it, you got 3. You got 3 packs of Kraken. Or not Kraken,
Go.
fire.
I actually use my salvo options. I'll take the 2.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
like
I'd never
going
use
up to
salvo.
the two bolt gun users with like 3 ammo cans full of bolt rounds. I am giving these to you, but you cannot ask where they came from.
I'm gonna grab 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll grab one and just I'll leave resource acquisition to you.
Also remember, only use these when you need them. So like, please don't fire these as your main option, because then you get out of ammo as a complication.
What are they called?
I mean-
Hellfire?
Hellfire round.
Hellfire.
Yep. I mean, unless I
uh,
use salvo, it doesn't take the ammo, does it?
Well, if you
Yes,
complicate,
it does.
one of the options is run out of ammo, which is really bad.
Ah,
No, Salvo, you have to reload.
And
so-
salvo does eat up ammunition.
Here are the effects of Kraken, or Hellfire. Sorry.
They are very good.
plus 3 ED against organic targets, plus 2 against inorganic targets.
Yep.
Pretty
And
good.
where, because bolt weapons have brutal, that's pretty big.
Yeah, that's
That is very big.
Where was Kraken
Indeed.
ammo?
Kraken
There it
is
is.
82.
Kraken increases your AP by 2. So it gets heavy bolters up to AP 3, regular bolters to AP 2.
Yeah, cause fucking I ain't got no AP.
And then there's Dragon Fire, which is, do you wish you had a bolt gun? Do you wish you had a flamer instead?
Yeah, spread and ignore cover.
We'll get a flamer eventually.
God, I just want to get a chameleon cloak.
We can't let me-
Why?
I can't fucking.
I mean,
Money!
Didn't you already
This
get
is the like
No,
day that we
don't
took
have
to
one.
go get requisitions. Oh,
Damn,
yes,
I kind of want to go try to get one.
Yeah, the day that we took to
Go
get
try.
requisitions before the interrogator got here. That's right.
Ah, damn.
Right, Drums?
Yeah, sure, totally.
I should.
Alright.
No, Drums?
No, the interrogator is in system. He's just halfway here now. Halfway into orbit.
Like,
Oh.
between us coming back from the surface and the interrogator getting into system, how much time passed?
6 hours? Like,
So we
you
did
guys
not
slept
get
for
that,
6 hours and you guys got back up.
Okay.
Oh, right.
And the interrogator was on, like, fucking, hey, in system.
Yeah, and
Yep.
the interrogator
I-
was just insistent.
Damn it. I can't get my cloak. Sad, but
I
let's
gotta
go.
get
Yeah,
my
no.
hands on a missile launcher.
Yeah, we can't really do requisitions unless we want to fucking.
Oh,
Unless
By the way-
you all feel like also taking slightly dubious routes.
I guess I gotta take my 10d6 stealth roll.
You guys
Just
can.
like stealing this?
It's just fucking, like. Go ahead, Drums.
You guys can. Like, he's just gonna be next to you. Like, he's not like. I don't know, he might show up in person if you guys really fuck up, but he's just gonna be in the same orbit as you.
By,
Yeah, it's
Just-
true.
That's true.
by the way,
He
what's
just pulls up, why did you requisition 4 Thunderhammers?
what?
I am going over your expense reports. What do
Yeah.
you mean, one standard Terex pattern vehicle?
Anyway.
By the way, what's the upside of the
Listen, I
cyclone?
assure you,
What's
the
the-
Miley Cyrus CDs were entirely mission critical.
Fucking
I forgot
By the
mission critical equipment was a thing in fucking
I
only
hate
war.
it.
I
hate
loved
it
that.
so much.
But
Well-
what's the upside of the cyclone missile launcher? It just has shorter range.
Cyclone missile launchers can be mounted to your armor if you have power armor, so
Ah.
they don't take up hands.
Damn. Pretty cool though.
I mean, like, I do
know-
kind of want to try to get a melt gun. I'm gonna be real.
Like,
Your
go
sister
for it.
sucks. Like, your fucking sister. That's entirely within feasibility.
Listen, my my current goal is to obtain a melta gun, create a combi melta, and get a hand flamer.
Oh, actually, cheese.
Hmm.
It fires 2 missiles at once.
Ah.
Oh, that too.
That's pretty cool.
I'm doing this. I'm trying to build this piece, do this piece by piece. So I got to get the melta gun.
All right.
Yep.
By the way, if you fucking do order Miley Cyrus CDs, you know what he's got to say.
What is that?
Cannot have the best of both worlds.
By the way, remind me at some point to go to Arcanos and have him fix the hotshot volley gun.
Well, you see, now I have to do it because I gotta hear the Inquisitor say those words.
The Interrogator.
did.
Whatever. Same difference.
Okay,
Same mofo.
if we order dumb shit and get looked into and he finds out about the whole fuel tank meme, I do not want to be around for that. So
It's fun. But
What's
I
he
am
gonna
look
do?
into
Drain our
getting a
fuel
cloak.
again?
I want to see about getting myself a cloak.
Okay.
I already helped Arcanos,
Yeah,
so
no,
you're on your own.
I want to. Yeah. After
Alright.
she's done, I want to do.
What are you less than dubious or completely dubious means?
What would I need to roll for each? I'm kind of.
One's cunning, one's influence.
Let's see. What is my current cunning? I guess I'm going with influence because my influence is higher than my cunning.
So fucking legitimate means then.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm a respectable doctor.
How do you calculate influence?
It is fellowship
It's-
-1, unless you have like something that stops
it's
it.
Okay.
fellowship -1 and then your background.
If
Also
Uh,
if
modifies
that
it.
if that gave it, if that's one of the fucking things you picked.
It's
Yeah,
I just have
mine
2
is,
influence.
Mine is
Yeah.
bigger. I have the orc ability bigger is better, so I calculate influence using strength instead of fellowship.
I have 2 bonuses to my fellowship from my background and from just being a sister. Or sorry, not fellowship, my influence. So that's why my influence is high.
Oh wait,
'Cause I had-
Mishra.
Fuck, what was it doing? Right, yes, rare. So 4. Roll me influence.
It's about to be bad.
Does anyone want to help
Yeah.
beforehand? Or is everyone doing their thing?
I'm doing my own thing.
Fuck.
Me and Andre did our requisition. Choptooth is
It'll be
doing
okay.
his own thing. Kathira is doing her own. It's whatever.
Oh,
Andre did
yeah,
his
no.
requisition? Oh yeah, you helped him.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Don't you calculate influence off of strength?
Yeah,
Isn't your strength 8?
my strength is 4, and then power armor gives me a bonus of 4. So 8. But it's not calculated in according to Drums' ruling because it's technically just coming from my equipment.
Damn.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the power armor doesn't count because it's equipment, like an equipped thing.
Unfortunate.
Yep,
It'd be
unfortunately,
really-
I don't get cloak.
It'd be really weird if just like Ex's armor, I have suddenly lost 4 influence.
It makes sense for proper orc bullshit,
Yeah, it would.
because
If I ever get back to my people, it's gonna be fun.
Anyways, nope. Okay. Melta, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of an odd ask on a rogue trader ship, but I'm sure they got something lying around.
Someone's got something somewhere.
You're just going for a straight Melta gun,
Yeah, eventually I can fucking do the combi part.
which is
Fucking Arcanos can do the combi part for me.
3 for some reason, because apparently they're that uncommon. Go ahead.
melt guns are very common.
Yeah, fuck it.
3.
Hey, that's 3.
You're just able to. You go to your other sisters like, hey, can I borrow this?
Yep. The like 5 other sisters on the ship.
Yeah. Various other religious or affiliates. Just like, hey, can I borrow this real fast? They're willing. They're like, yeah, you're reputable enough. Anybody else?
Nope.
That's all of it.
The only other two people who haven't are currently MIA.
Correct.
Fuck it, we ball.
I will give it a chance of Zarb and Stalin to request something. I will make
Later.
Yeah.
by making a note. I mean, I'm going to pin a message in the chat.
Yeah, yeet.
Alright, so you guys are nothing from.
He could have helped.
Hold on. Fucking what's it called? Don't know what you do. What are you guys doing next?
Getting the fuck off this ship and down to the planet.
All right.
Yeah, our actual like our job.
As the Inquisitor's ship
Alright, I'm
pulls up into the orbital station, you guys fucking scurry as fast as you can down to the planet. Make a piloting check, Ender.
Here we go.
I'm gonna cry when it's all once and we accidentally just slam into the fucking windshield of his ship.
I see I got back just in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The host Scarer 9000 is in orbit. Fear.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's
You fucking Tokyo drift right into your fucking same parking spot.
Fucking based.
Even beating out some fucking poor Ministorum clerk.
God, get fucked, pencil pusher. Anyways, back to the city I go, we guess, because I don't imagine the gangs are just out here in the middle of fucking nowhere.
No,
Yep.
you're correct.
Well,
you are in the city. You're just like mid-hive spire.
Ah,
We know
So,
where
we had-
the Chosen and the healers are.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we
we
should
do.
try to find the other one so we can get a pamphlet from them.
I hate to be that guy, but I do feel like I should remind you of that security tape that you have.
oh
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
let's plug that into
Okay.
Arcanos.
Yeah, let's watch it on Arcanos real quick.
Sure, you slap the back of his head, fucking jam this holotape where you think his mouth would be, and his eyes just kind of project a small alleyway.
I'm sorry,
Uh,
Arcanos.
I'm not.
Using you like a VCR.
So over the next, it starts out since you guys like got 5 hours. There isn't anything going on at all. It's standard Ministorum stuff or standard like alleyway things. You see a few rats. You see really large rats. Is that even is that a dog now? What?
Huh.
Rodents of unusual size. Say what?
Not unusual given the state of the Imperium.
Yeah, fair.
I'm just gonna assume you're gonna hit rewind, fast forward until something interesting happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see a few healers of the mutants come in, kind of chill out in the spot, then set up their blockade. And while they're doing that, a weird little scabby-looking dude comes and spray paints kind of behind the camera, which you can kind of assume is the wall. As you start seeing las gun fire off in the distance, like you see like the flashes of the las gun go off, kind of off in the peripheral of the camera. The skeevy dude does not come back out of frame. You keep fast forwarding, and fast forwarding, and you guys see yourself walk across the alleyway to the corpse guild. And at this point, it's about dusk, and the lid on the manhole cover comes off, and up trots both about 5-ish figures with reddish goggles with a large truck between them. They sit it down in the middle of the alley, scribble something, like write something down, slap it to the head, and then close back up the trunk as you guys round the alley.
He's underneath.
I am amazed they have the capacities to live down there in the sewers.
So we
Yeah,
know
I'm
where to. We know where to go. Let's go down there, bash some heads, have a good time.
Learn what we can about the two cults we lack information about.
I do second the idea of us sort of going wider rather than taller.
We know that
Yeah.
the Chosen are for sure in the clear.
Would like to at least pay them a visit.
Do we know where those motherfuckers are?
Yes.
Yeah, they got an address right here on the
Yeah.
pamphlet.
Like, we could just go check them out before we, like, delve into the depths.
Kathira pulls out fucking both the pamphlets, and they just have the address listed at the bottom.
Yeah,
I think we should learn what we can about the emissaries from beneath and the fucking other dudes whose name I don't remember.
unwanted children.
Unwanted children before we go pursuing what might be a gene stealer cult. I will say at this point, Kathir has relayed fucking what the interrogator told her, that he has already put in fucking a request for 2 death watch captains.
2 Death Watch companies.
Company, my bad.
Oh, it's 2 companies.
Well, companies are overseen by the captains.
Yeah,
It's like, fuck.
but I think we should leave. We should leave that to the professionals. They have their job to do, and we have ours.
So, no sewer.
At least not for a few days.
Oh.
Let us double check the rest of them first. Check for heretics, and any other taint.
Does that mean I get to beat them up if we find them?
If they are heretics, most certainly.
Good enough for me.
God. Fucking, how long until Choptooth just, like, starts going out to fight the homeless at night?
I
He's
already
already-
do that.
Yeah.
What do you think I do at night on the ship?
Yeah, why do you think the door mages are in such short supply right now?
What? Yeah. Why do you think I am so revered on the ship? Like, I take in patients. Like, people are just fighting in the street. I stop the violence. I take them back for free medical care. They're never seen again.
It's like the dude who stopped a fight by ramming both the fighters with his car.
Exactly.
Except instead of a car, it's just a 400-pound
keep
thing
the
of muscle and
peace.
fungus.
I
Yeah,
keep the peace. I offer free medical care afterwards, and they are never seen making trouble ever again. Either
Yeah,
because all of their teeth are gone or they're dead.
Choptooth keeps the lower levels of this ship on check.
Yeah. I'm a
Like,
beloved.
unironically.
I'm beloved by all of the gangs. I'm beloved by everyone down there, or feared. One of two.
You're like the fucking you're like fucking the old grandma that still lives on 8 Mile. Nobody
Yep.
fucks with her.
Yeah, because I fed all the fucking.
Because I've beaten several people to death.
Alright,
And I offer free medical care. Like, you can't compete with that.
how do we want to go about trying to find the other 2 cults? Do we want to just, like, walk along the side of the road and, like, hey, have you signed my petition?
I think we literally just walk along until we hear gunfire and then go in that direction.
The
Yeah,
two
but we've got like a
options-
2 out of 4 chance of the sides being people we've already met.
Yeah, then we can just be like, listen.
Well, that's fine because we do need to still further investigate the two sides we've already met.
Fair enough.
The more we interact with the various cults throughout the hives, the fucking hive world, then the better we can determine whether or not they're heretics.
Alright, let's go on a leisurely stroll. Completely decked
Yes.
out.
We could try to snag either Administorum or Arbites, because they're the two that usually know shit.
Well, we're not talking to Arbites ever again. So Ministorum it is, I guess.
I don't want to have to walk down hallways though.
Administratum. Sorry, I misspoke.
And I don't want to have to
Honestly,
get
yeah.
Arcanos' engine shot again.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yep.
I guess we'll just wander throughout the city.
We wonder.
We built this
Yeah.
city. You know, it didn't occur to me, but now that I think about it, maybe going up to people and going, hey, do you have any affiliation with this gang when we're armed to the teeth and walking like we are? Probably not the best idea.
Yeah,
Fucking-
exactly.
Guardsman walks up to you, open carrying a heavy bolter. Are you affiliated with any of these groups?
By the way, I just want to fucking tell you that you guys are the living embodiment of this meme that I'm about to pull up. It will load. There you go.
The embodiment of what?
Damn it! I love this. Love that. Hold on.
God damn.
Well, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Listen.
sure I'm sure it's fine.
I don't want to hear this. I'm very stealthy.
I'm now
If
tempted
that's
to
what you
spend
think
a
stealth is, then sure.
I am.
I am now tempted to spend a wrath just for like a shitty like zealot's cloak.
You don't have to spend a wrath. You can just have that.
But for free?
If it provides no fucking benefit, it is mainly just for flavor.
It's
Your
mainly just
character trip.
I am now slightly less recognizable as an agent of the
Really?
Inquisition.
Nice.
Yeah, you could just borrow somebody else's cloak. You could steal the door mages that fucking Choptooth has slaughtered in the hallway.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
sure.
fucking trade out my my new blue under fucking coat colors for my old red ones.
I'd like to say that this doesn't fucking help. Like, it really fucking
Yeah.
doesn't.
No, that's the funny part.
If they want to hide from the Emperor's Chosen, then they're not part of the Imperium, and they therefore should be purged. Boom.
They can die.
Yeah, no, like I am kidding. I don't give a shit.
Nothing to hide, nothing to fear. Let's go.
Where are you guys going?
Oh. We are literally just like
We're
searching
walking
out-
around.
Yeah, we
were
could
looking
we
around
could
for gunfire.
we could like make our way to the other two, and like if something comes up, and
Yeah.
fucking
I fully support visiting the healers of the mutant first.
Yeah, but what if we hear like rumors?
I fucking
Walk around the city, get the vibe.
well, no,
We really haven't spent much time like walking around
yeah,
the city.
we can take it slow.
Okay, fair enough.
Around the mid spires, you guys spend like a few hours. It's about half the day. Walking around, not a lot of things going on. It's mainly pretty quiet up here in the mids.
Do we go lower?
Yeah. Where are these like addresses that I have
Oh,
at my disposal?
the Chosen's is like maybe 2 or 3 blocks yay yonder from where you currently are, which is, I don't know, about 20-30 minute walk away from the Ministorum
Lander.
that you guys landed at.
Yeah.
The Healers of Mutant is real fucking low. Where you guys kind of go,
Where-
oh yeah, that's where mutants would be able to hide. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's where they belong.
You know, like those
Um,
those mall kiosks where like has the map of the mall,
Yeah.
and, like the shop. And basically, it's like you find every once in a while just one of those for the Hive City, and kind of just compare notes on the address.
Yeah.
So can you direct us to...
Fucking standing there with both my pamphlets, looking at the fucking thing, trying to fucking. What kind
I'm
of weird
going-
dialect do these people have?
I'm going to lift Arcanos up on my shoulders and attempt to get a better view so we can try to navigate.
There's no solid naming convention. What the
No,
fuck?
Red
Hold
Street is next to fucking Orange Avenue, and it runs through. Both of them run through Blue Boulevard. It's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah,
no,
no, she's just standing there.
Like they're named after colors, numbers. Numbers often go into like the triple digits.
This is a Boston moment.
God,
I'm-
Hive cities.
It's not even like First Street, Second Street, Third Street. It's 275 Fifth Street, 7th Street,
Fourth
25th
Avenue.
Street, yeah, 4th Avenue, fucking Blue Boulevard.
It's just
I'm just-
sevens, just a full fucking string of sevens.
It's
Where's
terrible.
Miracle seething.
Where's the street that's just all V's?
It's on the other side of the planet.
Wizard V don't see.
No.
It's the Key Smash Street.
No, I'm just like sitting on top of Chop 2's shoulders, and I just look down at Kathira. You know, the Violator implant, the one that Servitors have, usually increases the intelligence of your average Hiver.
You gotta look up.
Hey,
And that's supposed to mean what exactly?
hey, fucking Arcanus, what's your defense?
Not good.
Is it better than 2?
It is 1.
You get belted in the head with a fucking can. That comment.
I am very tempted into violence.
You most certainly deserve that.
I have, like, a thing that's not lethal, right?
No, you don't.
Do you?
I chuck a tire at the offender.
Not the
My
tire.
First of all, he's long gone in the fucking crowd of the street. You're standing and staring at a map like a bunch of chuckle fucks.
Let's not start throwing things. How about we head to go and visit these chosen Ducklefucks? They seem like the least likely to be heretics. They're, looks at the pamphlet, disgruntled administrum workers. I'm sure they most certainly still worship the Emperor in a way that is fine. I'm just gonna fucking look at the map for like another 2 minutes. Alright, I think I know where we're going.
Do you really?
I said I think. It's
Good
not
to
my,
know. Okay.
it's not my fault that this is a thing.
Well,
I-
I believe in you, sister, with the Emperor's will. Let's go.
Hey, Drums, do I see any, like, fucking... You remember Tater Tot of, like, Warhams, and how he guided around the party?
What? What are you looking for? Fucking orphans?
Yeah,
Some
like,
orphans and
come
street
here,
urchins?
come here, small child. We need your, like, whatever 2 brain cells you can rub
They're
together.
fucking steering clear of you, whatever it is.
Damn, anyways.
We don't need a repeat of that.
Did someone say aim heavy bolter at child and make him give us the location?
Yeah,
Ooh,
like,
we're trying to get to the Wubbatub farm.
The grum dum dum.
Grum
It's
Grum
like-
Dum farm. We ain't going to a barbecue.
Anyways, you guys navigate your way through the crowded streets. Eventually, just showing up to what looks like kind of like an apartment complex. Although it's quite simple, really.
okay, fucking...
Is this the address that was on the pamphlet?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, it's the address on the on the pamphlet. It's the same one.
Fucking stroll up and knockety knock knock knock.
The door's open.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
it's an
Not
apartment.
like not propped open, but like it's unlocked and it's like a glass see-through door.
It's an apartment. Simple. We could just walk in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's an apartment, Simple. I fucking hate you.
It's you guys step in and it's like a mix of just some fucking 10-year-old's tree fort and like a high-end 10-year-old tree fort and just studio apartment, the dorm common room type of place. Like it's mainly just they mainly just got like guys with auto guns just sitting or standing smoking loud sticks, just taking in some light recreation of various games or entertainment systems. Very few people actually like taking care of and upkeep weapons. You see some guys behind. You see one guy behind like a fenced-in area that you can just kind of assume is like wherever they get their arms from.
Fucking
This was
quartermaster
the-
with his face.
This was Healers of the Mutant or whatever, right?
No, this was the
No.
chosen.
This is the
the
chosen.
chosen.
They are, like I said, they are fucking hate the Inquisition with fucking names sometimes.
Imperium be like that.
Only sometimes.
There are various just disgruntled office workers and various thrill
Yeah.
seekers.
Yep. Does anyone pay attention to our fucking entrance?
Not really.
Fair enough.
They're life in the Imperium is very much just fucking mind your own business until accosted.
Fair enough. Time to accost.
If you grab somebody on your way out, he does not have an auto gun with him. Yes, sister.
We were wondering who to talk to about more information having to do with this. Like fucking holding the pamphlet.
Oh, you'll either want the recruiter or the general herself. I gotta get back to my job.
Thank you.
I mean, he fucking hurries out the building.
It's fucking like fucking has had in his arm in a fucking power armor vice grip, just let go.
Yeah, he walks out rubbing it.
They have a general.
So
These
General
these
recruiter.
paper thin gates have a general.
We should probably go look at this general and probably accost them.
Time for more accosting.
Yep. Also,
My favorite pastime.
Every few feet, hey, where's the general? And they just point you.
also, I need to go in like 10 minutes. I'm very sorry.
It's fine.
But-
I got the homework.
See you later, Stinky.
Okay.
Fucking go. Let's go to the general.
All right, I'm just gonna fast forward you accosting random strangers in the hallway who are minding their own business. You pass what seems to be a cafeteria and several what could be graciously described as like bunks. They're just they look like dorms. Like they got like 2 or 3 bunk beds. That's it. But finally, you get to a very very luxurious conference room that has been taped with strategy, like just written on the fucking plate. You step inside and there is a rather portly woman just sitting at like a small desk filling out various reports. Do I have her description anywhere? I do not. No, I don't.
Can leave us on us just seeing portly woman.
Yep.
Okay.
Portly woman, brown hair, glasses. Like 5'6".
I take it you are the general.
She looks up. "Hmm? Oh, yes. Hello. Come sit in. I was not expecting Inquisition members.
We are not here to do the whole, like, murder and redact thing. We are just here to make sure that you are not heretics.
She sighs. Oh, thank the Emperor.
Well, not yet.
Well, that has. I am Anja. I am Anja Forger, head accountant of the accounting division overseeing accounting for Manufactorum 871-B. Yeah. Close enough.
And now I'm just like,
Where have I seen that before?
Oh, I just realized, yeah.
Yeah, it's real close there, Drums.
I'll be honest with you, I can't fucking read my own handwriting here.
If this were anyone else, I would say that it is straight up an anime ripoff and that person's gonna read my mind. But this is Drum, who violently hates anything.
I actually like Spy X Family, but I can't read my handwriting. I know it's like either Angela or Angelica, so I just kind of combine the two. And there's something
Fair
with
enough.
an F with OR. I don't know.
Spy X Family, good show.
It is.
Oh.
Anyways, so
New season.
Yo!
all right. So I'm Anja Forger, 6th General of the Chosen.
There's 6 of you?
The 6, as in the 6th one.
I am
I was under
aware.
the impression that you were that the Chosen were one of the newer cults.
We've been around for a long time. We've officially enculturated a few years ago.
Let's see.
We've
You
always
know, INC. Enculturated.
we registered with the Storm after we figured we could get out of work easier with official religious reasons, rather than being on our lunch breaks.
Oh.
If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer.
I mean, everything seems above board. Like, there were nothing shady while we were perusing throughout this facility, right?
It just seems like standard fucking. There's just a lot of guns, but you know, that's the Imperium, baby.
Like, yeah.
So you worships the Emperor, right?
Of course, we're not heretics.
Yeah, that seems legit to me.
Well, there is also the Omnisire, but there are not a lot of metal parts around here.
Oh, no, unfortunately, we don't attract the tech inclined. God, I wish. She, like, leans back with her head up. We could fix so many problems. Just an inkling of Lotus.
I'm gonna, like,
Anyways,
do exaggerated mechanical sigh. Call me if you need anything.
really? And she, like, perks it up. Are you insistent on?
I will help you optimize things in order to better destroy your enemies. Of which one of them is probably heretical.
I will keep that in mind.
We will only be on planet long enough to further our investigation, but it seems to me that your cult was pretty well in line with. Fucking gotta remember which one it is.
The
Right.
Imperial Truth.
Just fucking that or the fuck. There's the Imperial Truth and the Imperial Creed. One of them is fucking technically heretical at this point.
Creed is post Age of Apostasy. Or, sorry, pre-apostasy. Truth is.
Yeah, Truth is after. Because one of those is just fancy atheism.
That's
Yeah.
the Creed.
No, the truth is that the Emperor is not divine and that humans should give up superstition.
Yep, because superstition is cringe.
That is the Imperial Truth.
Alright, fair enough. The Creed, then.
So yeah, so that Imperial falls pretty well in line with the Imperial Creed.
Well, take a look around. I was worried I was about to be the somebody was going to have to find the 7th general of the chosen.
So might be. Don't say that yet.
No. She kind of deflates at that.
Listen, I'm sure you are better than the other 6 generals that... They died, right?
Well, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd died in a suicide bombing. The 4th and 5th got swept up by the Imperial Tithe. We don't know if they're alive or dead, but they're with the god now, so we kind of just count them as dead. And my predecessor disappeared under mysterious circumstances. No idea where he is.
Did the first 3 die in the same suicide bombing?
Yes.
Just had to double check that.
Hmm. Well,
So,
technically yes, because the first general and his second in command died, and like posthumously gave him the rank. The 3rd one died 2 days later of injuries after we jumped the gun and named him general. So technically we went through 3 generals in a very short amount of time.
Maybe
Alright,
we
I'm just
got-
going to, while our resident tech adept helps you optimize, I'm going to take a look around. And that's just mostly me giving Arcanos time to help these guys out if he wants to.
Well, that
I-
sucks, because
I-
I haven't figured any way that you can help these guys, Arcanos, so I'm just gonna say she takes you by the hand and fucking drags you out.
Hunter,
What are you looking for?
Like, the actual help is a thing that I, like, vaguely want to do. This is more just like, hey, show me shit, so I can actually make sure if this is heretical or not.
She takes you to the power room, the armory, by the power room I mean the generators. Various small some entertainment systems and like a pinball machine that isn't working.
Yo,
We gotta fix the pinball machine. It is mission critical.
She asks if you can help with any of this because generator's making weird noise. There's a few of the weapons are jammed.
I'll do, like, general fixer up.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say do that. I'm not gonna make a roll for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for any fucking heresy.
You do find the shrine room. It's in like an empty swimming pool. Like there's a room like in the back, and there's just a shrine that both is in the empty swimming pool and like surrounds it.
Okay.
It is to the Emperor. It is up to like a creed code.
I'm out here being fucking religious OSHA.
Yeah,
Yep.
the Oshquisition.
That's literally what the Ordos Hereticus is, though.
Yeah.
Religious OSHA.
Anyways, so yeah, Oshquisition. You find nothing out of the ordinary. These just seem like a bunch of office workers. You do notice that they do rotate rather frequently, like in and out of rooms, either through like them leaving or just them getting bored. You do find some like gambling and drinking, but that's kind of standard.
That's par for the course in the Imperium.
Yeah.
Don't blame them.
As you're like viewing the shrine, you see a few people offer very quick prayers and then leave. This isn't one that's meant for like prolonged worship. This is basically the kind of like a good luck shrine.
Yeah. No, they're fucking office workers. They ain't got a whole lot of time.
Yeah.
I get it.
okay. With that, I must leave you all.
Yeah. Let's leave it at that. I'm just gonna say, you find nothing, you help her fix things, you make her life a little easier.
Oh,
And
I'd
then-
wanna-
We get to
that's
be
what
the
I-
Inquisition and not horrible assholes for like 2 seconds.
That's literally, you literally said the same thing twice.
Damn.
You cannot, this is not a debate.
Wow, we get to be the Inquisition and not be total assholes.
Hooray.
Like,
Guys.
hold on.
No,
Hold
that's
on.
fucking cult number 1 checked off of our list. And
I-
fucking give them the stamp of approval, not heretics.
I really hope
Yay.
the Chosen come in clutch
Yay.
against other cults. I really like them.
No, I
I do
fuck with
too.
these guys a lot. They're legitimately just like, man, we
It's-
can get longer breaks if we're a fucking religious organization? Hell yeah.
I
Yeah, they're
respect
literally
it.
just like, I am on company time. I will
No,
sleep in the bathroom.
So
They're literally they're such they're like fucking ANCAPs pretty much.
So you do find out a little bit more about them through just standing around, and a few people like proselytize. They are very much that kind of like, I want free time out of work, but they're also kind of do-gooders, as they sprung up mainly as a reaction to the regular cults fighting for territory. They're just like the counterpoint to that, so they became a cult ironically themselves.
So they're like, if we make this official, we can go like fight them.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, they're praising the Emperor either way.
No, they're literally just like using religion for tax benefits. I'm very much into
Yeah.
this.
I fuck with that really hard.
Yeah.
Like I really like the Chosen.
We can
Please.
kick the other cults' asses without getting in trouble? Hell yeah.
I must go. Good night.
Good night,
Most,
guys.
Can
most
I-
of these people do have like oh my sister got killed in a gang territory war, or like, oh, I'm tired of them making noise when I'm trying to fucking sleep at night.
Yeah.
How
It's
much-
literally just the counter cult.
Yeah.
How much of just like, God, I fucking hate my neighbors, to actually like grab up arms and start like just fucking duking it out in the streets?
I don't know, ask the Balkans.
It's fair.
It really would just be a balkanization moment.
But
Sure.
no,
Hey.
I'm gonna go. I am like actively starving to death.
Fair enough. Guys, we did our job.
Yay! Do we get our
Yay.
paycheck now?
No.
Oh, man.
No.
Quick note before the video ends. We did not run last week due to our DM having some sort of strep throat and 2 of our players being down, so we decided to avoid it. So next week's video will not be this. I will probably upload either a Project Zomboid or the first of the Elden Ring series that I have saved up. So look forward to that. Having said that, sorry for the delay, but after next week the video should resume as normal.